I don't know about composure down the stretch. We're composure down the stretch. We don't lose that 11-point lead. But, again, our guys just kind of stayed with it. I mean, Homestead's a really good team. They're not going away. Hopefully, we've shown we're not going to go away either. But, we finally made some free throws down the stretch to kind of give us the lead there at the end. Dom did a great job all night long. He had the big offensive putback off of a free throw miss as well. Defensively tonight, really proud of our guys, the way they competed on the defensive end of the floor. For stretches in that fourth quarter, we were really good. And then, we just got to finish the game off. You take care of the basketball a little bit better. Make sure we hit our free throws down the stretch. But it's a big win for our guys. Hopefully now they can kind of get an idea of what they can be and what they can do going into the tournament.
Defensively, just how did you guys get Homestead out of sorts early on?
Well, we just, obviously they have two really good players. Mac, really good. He scored 1,000 points already. And then 24, well, is really good as well. So put a lot of emphasis on those two guys and making sure they had two guys in their windows at all point in time and wanted to make some other guys step up and make some plays. They did, but at the same time it limited some of the opportunity those guys got down the stretch.
How about for Brody, just to have the clutch shots he did? He had that buzzer beater at halftime, and then he hit that three to help you guys go up by 11 in the fourth quarter.
Brody's got a big heart, man. Brody wants Carroll to win, and if that's getting a rebound, if that's diving on the floor after a loose ball, whatever it takes, Brody's willing to do. And tonight I think he showed his teammates how much he cares about them, how much he cares about Carroll basketball, and just can't say enough about what he did tonight.
You talked a lot about just how a win like this can build some confidence for this group of knowing what it takes to win, especially in late February and March. How can you guys build off a win like this, especially knowing tournament play is just around the corner?
And again, I told them all last year, you want to play your best basketball at the end of the year. You want to play your best basketball at the end of the year, and we did that. I was able to win a sectional last year with only 10 wins. Got to the regional game against Homestead and came up short by 3. And tonight it's like one of those situations when you're in those games, you got to find a way to get over the hump. In those games against really good teams, it's going to make you do things on both ends of the floor. You're not going to get anything easy against good teams. You're going to have to go to your second option, your third option. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to be disciplined on the offensive end of the floor. At times we show composure to do that. Other times we get a little rushed. We just got to continue to improve in that area. But hopefully this win sends a message that we have a chance to be a good team.
All right, and then you have, I believe, Lourdes left on your conference schedule, and then heading into sectional. So yeah, what are some more things areas where you think this team can grow before all is said and done?
Well, the work's not done, obviously. We got Norwell on Tuesday night, and then our last conference game against Lures at home. So we have 5 seniors, and they put a lot of time and effort into this over the course of their careers, and we want to finish this thing off the right way, but we also want to make sure we're getting ready for the tournament. So those 2 games will be a good test. Norwell will be really good. They got 2 really good shooters. Lures is very athletic, so it'll be a different contrasting style this week of how we got to play, but obviously it'll get us ready for what we got to do in the tournament.